Attention. If you or a loved one suffer from being completely ass at Call of Duty, this video may be able to help. Enjoy. Welcome everybody. Thank y'all so very much for taking time out of your busy schedules to come and check out this video. My name is Matt, also known as Jackal. I know the background here looks a little bit different. I'm doing a very rare morning recording instead of night recordings like I normally do. It is currently about 11 o'clock in the morning on December 29th while I'm recording this. Normally I wouldn't record until about 8 o'clock at night, so I don't really need as much lighting right now. But regardless, today's video is going to be focused on diamond assault rifles. I have finally gotten diamond assault rifles, and I know I'm pretty late to the fight here as far as diamond goes. Most people probably already have diamond assault rifles, or they're, only a camo or two away from dark matter. But I wanted to give you guys some tips on what I did to get my diamond assault rifles as quickly as I did. Like I said, I know I'm a little late, but when you look at playtime, I'm really only sitting at 2 days, little over 2 days of playtime, with some of my weapons only having 800 kills to get diamond. So, having said that, I just want to give you guys some of my top tips and give you guys your best chance you can at getting diamond assault rifles. So, without further ado, we're just going to hop in, check out some of my diamond assault rifles, check out what the camos are that you need, and give you guys some tips on just how to get them as quickly and efficiently as possible. So, I'm going to take my KRIG class here, my main AR KRIG class that I have set up. I have gun veteran, that obviously doesn't matter, we're not doing class setups. But to look at the camos, your first 5 camos are just getting eliminations. Focus on that first. Don't worry about getting any of these other ones until you have this done. By the time you have 300 eliminations, your gun will probably be about level 30. Don't focus on camos that much until you have the best attachments. For that, I'm going to be putting out some assault rifle classes in some future videos. Just kind of giving you guys some good ideas on what you can look forward to as far as when you level up your guns. But don't focus on any of these camos until you have your gun, I would say at least level 50, maybe 45. Then you can start saying, alright, I've got a good, solid gun. Let's get some of these attachments done. But first and foremost, just eliminations. There's really nothing I can do to help that. Get kills, don't suck. Listen to some of my other tips. Links down in the description to the playlist, as well as the card will be up here on the top. So make sure to check out that. If you guys are still having issues, make sure to check out some of these past videos that I've been putting out. Secondly, headshots, 100 headshots, just aim higher. You're probably gonna whiff a lot of shots, but unfortunately, that's just kind of how it is. Good place to do this is hardcore, to be honest. You can kind of knock out your headshots and your long shots, your 50 long shots together if you're got the right map. As long as you have the CMV mil-spec or the task force barrel, depending on which gun you're using, whatever the last barrel is that gives you that extra damage. As long as you have that, that is going to be your best friend when you go into hardcore, because that pretty much guarantees a one-hit headshot from any range, any map. I'm going to have a couple of clips here to show you guys what I'm talking about. But basically, if you have that barrel unlocked, you can get any of these attachments done easily. I skipped over 20 Bloodthirsties. Well, they're not even Bloodthirsties this game, which is great. It's just 5 kills without dying, all coming from your main rifle. So, you could get 3 kills with your KRIG, get a kill with a pistol, and then get 2 more with the KRIG, and it actually still counts. They don't actually have to be 100% in succession to one another, which is great. Hardcore, again, is a great place to do this if you're willing to just kind of sit on a head glitch in the back of the map and pick people off one by one. If if you're willing to stay hidden, hardcore is going to be your best option. If you're not, then just grind core. With an assault rifle, you really can't play that fast pace, at least not with a KRIG. If you're using something like the FFAR, you're able to play a lot more fast paced. Even the AK-47 is considered one of the more mobile assault rifles in the game. Moving on to the 75 enemies detected, stunned, or blinded by streaks, equipment, or field upgrades. This is the most annoying challenge to get done in assault rifles. I say that because it's the second most annoying challenge to get done in the game, next to point blanks on submachine guns. Being able to get these 75 enemies detected, stunned, or blinded is a pain. My suggestion is go into core for this one. This is going to be really the only one you want to go into core for. My suggestion is run UAV, counter UAV, harp, and either field mic or a jammer. Yes, you can stack these up and get multiple succession kills per kill. So say you have a UAV, a counter UAV, and you get a kill within the range of a field mic, that actually is going to count as 3 of this camo progression. Again, this is the only camo that I'm going to suggest you go into core for. Everything else is pretty easy to do in hardcore, but because of the lack of a minimap, your jammers and your field mics become obsolete in hardcore, unfortunately, because they actually don't detect you and they don't blind the enemy's minimap. So that's the only reason I used core for this entire challenge set. Moving on, shoot and kill 50 enemies, taking cover. That's just gotta just shoot straight. Again, hardcore is great. If you can get satellite, a lot of people are gonna sit out in the dunes, which counts. So if you can get headshot, long shot, and kills on people head glitching the dunes over there, that's gonna just pop out a lot of these camos all at once. And finally, kill 2 or more enemies rapidly 25 times. Double kills. Again, hardcore is pretty easy. Just keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you're looking around, trying to figure out where the enemies are spawning. This is very difficult to do when your teammates are brainless, unfortunately. A lot of people in hardcore just run around the map, and that's not what we need. Hopefully your teammates aren't as brainless as mine were during this, but basically, that's pretty much all I've got. That's your road to gold. You do that with all 5 of the base assault rifles. You don't need to do it for the Groza or any other DLC weapons that may release after this video comes out. Just some general tips. Like I said, don't focus on camos until you hit about level 40 when you have some decent attachments. Once you have attachments, camos will be a lot easier. If you're going for headshots, maybe even think about what attachments you're using. Maybe take a Hoff, something that'll give you like vertical recoil control, so your gun naturally sways up towards the head. Something to think about there. Once you do get all of your attachments and you're ready to start grinding camos, my suggestion is take the camos one at a time. Don't try and set yourself a goal to get 25 long shot headshots in a map. Just focus on the long shots or the headshots part of it. The rest of them will come slowly but surely while you're getting those, and then you hit the next set. You go, even if you go down the list, say you get 300 elims and you're at level 40. You're like, all right, bet. Let's go for headshots. You go for those. Surely some of those you'll get some Bloodthirsties. Might even get a couple of long shots, depending if you're playing hardcore or not. Some enemies detected, stunned, or blinded. This is the only one you can really couple with. You can kind of couple these together with any other one if you're willing to put your detector, your jammer, or your field mic far enough away where you're actually getting distance shots. If not, not a big deal. Just grind these at the end. That's what I did. I always save these challenges for last. Shoot and kill 50 enemies. You're bound to get that if you're getting headshots. Somebody's going to be head glitching that you'll just beam them off. So, again, just take them one at a time. Don't set your goals too high to get, all of your headshots and all of your long shots done at the same time. It's just going to set you up for disappointment when you're not getting as many long shots as you thought you would. But hardcore is going to be your best friend, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Hardcore in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is your best friend when it comes to camo grinding. I'm trying to slowly convert my friends to realize this. Unfortunately, I don't have many friends that are grinding camos. I'm kind of the lone one grinding camos and attachments for every weapon. So this makes things increasingly difficult for me. But once I can, we're going to be grinding camos all day, every day, guys. Check out my Twitch for that. I've been streaming 2 or 3 nights a week lately, just grinding camos, answering your guys' questions, just talking about anything. The other night we were just talking about movies. Great movie actors, Nicolas Cage, Bruce Willis, Arnold Schwarzenegger, they all came up. So just come, chill. We have a nice chill time. Hopefully I will see you guys there. Link is down in the description as always, and I'll have some sort of text or graphic popping up somewhere on the screen along here. So hope you enjoy that. But I think that's about all I have for tips, guys. So just to kind of recap, don't go for camos too hard until you get good attachments. They'll come naturally. Once you do get good attachments, focus on one camo at a time. The other ones will come while you're getting that one. And go to hardcore, please. For the love of God. If you want to get it quick, go to hardcore. If you just want to get it and you don't have a time frame, play core. Do whatever you want. But if you're playing for quick, efficient camo grinds like I am, go to hardcore. You won't regret it. Pop into, hardcore domination is my favorite. Nice long game. Get you a lot of kills. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. Hopefully you guys will take some of these tips into your own gameplays, and that will make you guys the quickest diamond grind that you can get. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it may be, wherever you may be. And I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.